Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Throwing first play is Pickett.
And some space here.
Wise play by Pickett, sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the first down.
Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now a first down carry for Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw there complete to Sims.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Off play action, Pickett.
Buying time to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Steelers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Jackson. Out to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson now, escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Maulet. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in, and the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Pickett to throw on first down. Finding Pickens for another catch.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Pickett.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Najee Harris.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Jackson will throw again.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
They're going for it with Dobbins.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, here's Dobbins.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman.
27 yards.
And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And he's got some space here. And how about that for just running out the clock? And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll toss to Harris. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Jackson.
Bateman's got it on the crossing route here.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins
from 6 yards away.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine, but going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Pickett sets up play action.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Pickett back to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They run for it with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Mike 18, Mike 18. Here we go, here we go. 18,
Now Pickett.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on second down, Pickett. The football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to the defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the Ravens.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. One more time with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins.